Welcome back, everyone, to another LEGO Star Wars video. In today's video, I'll be counting down the top 8 LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian Season 2 MOCs on the internet. So yeah, guys, it's been about a week and a half since the finale premiered on Disney+, so I figured to give people enough time to kind of recreate their MOCs for the finale and other episodes throughout the season. So let's get into it, guys. Pretty much this top 8 is going to be one MOC from every episode. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So starting off with number 1, guys, we have from Chapter 9, the Marshal. We have coming in from KevFet 2011 over on the LIFEBrickS forum. He made a, this is no place for a child MOC, which is actually from the pretty much the opening scene of the episode where the Gamorrean guards were fighting and Mando kind of got, sideswiped by a few thugs there. He was talking to that one Cyclops, one-eyed guy. And pretty much this scene was in the trailer as well, kind of a big part. And yeah, actually looks very cool. He was actually able to kind of recreate that Cyclops dude pretty well. I'll zoom in over there and you guys can see that, how he did that. And yeah, some pretty cool effects also on the pictures he posted. And overall, I mean, not too bad of a MOC, and definitely probably one of the top ones I've seen so far from that episode. Moving on, guys, to a quick little side note MOC for the first episode would be from Exotic Productions. He made box art for the new 75299 Trouble on Tatooine, but pretty much just added Cobb Vanth and a speeder, which would have made a lot more sense and would have made the set a whole lot better, for $30 or even $40 at that point. But little side note there. Let's move on to Chapter 10. So, guys, Chapter 10, The Passenger, we have a MOC coming in from a fellow friend over in the LEGO community, First Order Lego. He made this back when the episode premiered. And basically, this MOC is the Krykna Escape, I believe that's how you pronounce it, from the Mandalorian Chapter 10. And this is pretty much from the Ice Planet, which I believe has a name, but I'm not too sure offhand, from Chapter 10. And it's pretty much the Mandalorian and the child and the frog lady running away from all the spider creatures that were in that ice cave. So a very cool MOC by him. I love the freeform he does, and First Order Lego definitely comes out with a lot of nice MOCs, and here's some close-up pictures of it as well. Has a cute little custom Baby Yoda in there, and again, really nice effects with what he's doing with the kind of the nighttime scheme, kind of the dark cave aspect with the flames right here, and overall, not too shabby of a MOC. Definitely one of my favorites on this list. Moving on, guys, to Chapter 11, the Heiress. This actually is the episode that Bo-Katan first premiered in the season. And this is actually from a little bit later in the episode when they went to attack the Gazanti cruiser. And this is pretty much all the Mandos and, the new Death Watch or the Night Owl Mandalorians and Mando himself, attacking the Stormtroopers in the hallway. A very simple little MOC right here. This is also from KevFet 2011 over on LIFEBrickS. And very nice, simple MOC, but again, I like the freeform aspect, and gets the job done. And especially when you get some of these close-up shots, you can't even tell it's, kind of a small MOC. And overall, like I said, a couple of these shots really nice. I love the effects in there. And yeah, for what it's worth, not too bad of a MOC. Definitely a big fan of it. Moving on, guys, to Chapter 12, The Siege. We actually have another MOC coming in from KevFet 2011. He definitely hit up all these chapters very fast. If you go on the forums, within about a couple days after the episodes premiered, he would have these MOCs out. So he's definitely on top of his game. And this one is from the Chapter 12. And yeah, the siege right here. We have pretty much the Imperial speeder chase on Navarro when Cara Dune and Grief Karga stole the blue dude, which I know he has a name. They all stole that rebel or the Imperial troop carrier, and they're all going through that little cavern on Navarro. And you have a couple scout troopers chasing them. And in this scene, there is the scout trooper on top, and then one scout trooper still on a speeder bike pulling up on the side. So again, all in all, very cool. You can actually see the TIE fighter blast going on in the background. There's some shots hitting the rock, the mountain over on the side and the ground behind them. And yeah, big credit to him. Very, very nice MOC. And yeah, let's get into the next one, guys. Moving on, guys, to Chapter 13, The Jedi. This is, of course, when Ahsoka first premiered. And again, from KevFet 2011 over on LIFEBrickS, we have a very nice MOC from him, the Jedi encounter on Corvus. And yeah, it's pretty much just the scene when Ahsoka and Din first meet each other. There's Baby Yoda over on the little rock behind them. And you got the dead tree in the background, kind of the very nice texture terrain that Corvus had in kind of the forest. It was kind of a burnt down forest. And again, very nice effects by him. We have Ahsoka and Din Djarin fighting, and a very nice little mock. It just looks like a quick little, 16 by 16 mock right there, little vignette, but nonetheless, very cool work from him. Moving on, guys, to Chapter 14, The Tragedy. This was one of the shorter episodes of the season. This is pretty much when Boba Fett made the big reappearance in the series, and this is the Assault on Tython, also by KevFett 2011. Kind of a smaller mock again. Looks like maybe about a 24 by 24, and it's pretty much when the Mando and Boba Fett were just fighting off the stormtroopers on the hill, little ridge side with the Baby Yoda still on the top, of course, eventually getting taken by the Dark Troopers. But this is still pretty much when the stormtroopers first land down there, and they're kind of shooting at each other. Very nice texture, and definitely gets the point across. I think maybe a little bit more height to the background, maybe a few more little ledges and stuff would kind of give it the appearance a little bit better. But I think this is actually from not the very ground level of Tython, but I think it is a few levels up on the rocks. It does kind of look like when they're kind of making that the last stand when Boba Fett comes down, knocks down the stormtrooper, and then starts killing them all. Then the stormtroopers retreat. I think this is pretty much the scene that he's basing it off of. Again, nonetheless, very nice work from him. Moving on, guys, we have Chapter 15, The Believer, from actually a new creator right here. We have a Lego Atlas over on Instagram. He pretty much made the Imperial Combat Assault Transport, or kind of the Imperial Juggernaut turbo tank that was shown in the episode, with the pirates shooting at them on the little floating speeder thing on the side. And yeah, we have the hover tank pilots in there. They're not gray, but Lego doesn't make those yet. Very nice accuracy from the the Juggernaut itself. Has 10 wheels on there. He does say it has a working steering mechanism, so I think that'd be pretty cool to see. And yeah, the colors are all right. Again, the pirates look very cool, and all in all, very accurate little mock to the show. And moving on, guys, to Chapter 16, The Rescue, the finale of the season. We have another mock coming in from KevFett 2011. And this is a very nice mock, one of the first ones I've seen done of this. Pretty much the only mock I see on the internet of the finale right now. And this is coming in, again, from KevFett, The Rescue, from the final season, or the final chapter of the season. And this is pretty much the final scene when Luke and R2 are in there taking Baby Yoda to go train him. And we have Din Djarin, and we got the Mandos, and everyone else that was in that scene all in the room. We have Moff Gideon right there on the floor in handcuffs, and this is pretty much the main kind of bridge of Moff Gideon's ship right there. And again, it looks very accurate. This guy really keeps up with it. Very awesome mocks by KevFett, and really cannot go wrong with it. Right here, guys, at the end of this video, I will show a little bit of B-roll of some more custom box art sets that people have made on the internet. These are mostly from Exotic Productions, Brick Yoda 555, Brick Wizard Productions, or Brick Wizard 59, and pretty much I'll show some B-roll of kind of those box art images. And nonetheless, guys, that's basically all from me. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and see you guys all later. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Tired of spending full price on Lego? Then be sure to use my discount codes on the following websites to save some money on your orders. If you guys want to save 5% off, you guys can go to republicbricks.com, republicbricksauctions.com, jonaktoys.com, onestud.com, and hdbricks.myshopify.com to save 5% off your order. If you guys want to save 10% off your order, be sure to shop at dkcollectibles.com or extraminifigures.com and use the code LIFEBRICK. All capitals, LIFEBRICK at checkout for 5% or 10% off the following websites. Help support the channels, guys, and help support them, of course, which are all independent sellers, which is always appreciated.